Hey there, my name is Laurel. I work at the Wisconsin Historical Museum, right on the Capitol Square in beautiful Madison, Wisconsin. The Capitol Square has always been right at the heart of life here in Madison. So during the summertime, we run a series of hidden history walking tours where we explore the Capitol neighborhood and share some cool stories about people who've lived and worked here in the past. I cannot wait for summer to begin right now, so I'm going to take you with me and share one of my personal favorite stories from our walking tours. Let's go back to 1924. I'm standing at the corner of South Carroll and South Hamilton Streets. And in 1924, if you were standing here, you would see the old Wisconsin State Journal building, right over here where this lovely glass-fronted building is today. In 1924, the people of Madison got some very exciting news when they found out that the great magician Harry Houdini was coming to town. Houdini was coming to perform at the old Orpheum Theater, which at the time was just a couple of blocks from where I'm standing now. Now, when the police chief, Tom Shaughnessy, found out that Houdini was coming to town, he decided to issue him a public challenge. And here was the challenge. Houdini was to escape from a straitjacket, suspended 50 feet in the air from the Wisconsin State Journal building, upside down by his feet. Houdini accepted the challenge, of course, and 20,000 people came out to see him perform that day. 20,000 people. That was half the population of Madison at that time. And I'm sure people came from much farther away to see the great Houdini in person. Imagine what the crowd looked like, spilling out into the Capitol Square by the old Park Hotel, all the way down South Hamilton Street, South Carroll Street, Doty Street, toward Lake Monona. Imagine the sights and the sounds and the smells as everybody stood with their eyes trained on one point and waited, holding their breath to see if the great Houdini would escape once again. And if you were there that day, I don't think you would ever forget it. Those people had never seen anything like it in their lives, and most of them never would again because tragically Houdini died just 2 years after his visit to Madison. I think if you had been there, you would treasure that story, and for the rest of your life, you would tell anyone who would listen about the day you went to the Wisconsin State Capitol and saw the great Houdini perform one of his famous escapes. It's really amazing on a day like today, when it's pretty quiet on the square, to think about the incredible, even life-changing events that once took place here. I hope you might be able to join us in the future on one of our hidden history walking tours, where we share more stories from Madison's past.